Hello, 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 everyone. We already got 18 people here. Nice. Let me say a couple of hellos. Linda Chapetta. Hello, Margie Hill. Willow is in the house. Christina Dodds. Carl Everett. Jamila, welcome. Timothy the Leprechaun Dillon's in the house. Barbara Johnson, I hope you're doing good. Vera, Gwen, William the Marshmallow Man Delone, David Cox, what's up? Eric Kessler, Henry Horn, Steve Ropp, Diona Ventez, welcome. David's in the house. That just jumped up 50 people again. Susan Bopp, how you doing? Welcome. Zachary, my son is here. Hello, Zach. Debbie Garrett's in the house. Christina. Hello. Sonny Chong. Robert Tantulo is in the house. Oliver Fontesh. Elsie. Patch. M. Muhinden. Brett Graham's in the house. Alan Bourne. Just ignore the idiot Mac 1. He's being reported anyway. Evanta Stocker. Dale Cruz. What else we got? B. Downs. Have they started the testing? Absolutely. They're testing all the time, every day. David Angelic, how you doing? Victor Gumbalade, what's happening? Rakesh, Ram, Ben. Kenneth Donnelly. Viviana OnPassive. Hey, Viviana. Miles. Perpetual. Tracy Gear. Vicky Hawkins. Tanya. Wait a minute. I got your name, Tanya. Hold on. Hold on. Let me say it. Karaspanik. Carsonvik? Nah, I know I messed it up. Anyway, Tanya, thank you for everything you do. Tanya's an admin for OnPassive Nation. She does a lot of work behind the scenes. I really appreciate it. Cedric's in the house. Cedric, the Philly man, is in the house. Jacqueline Lewis, hello. Listra's here. Hello, Listra. Donna Hamlin. John White, the barbershop, is in the house. Hello, a big shout out to everyone in the barbershop. John White is a superstar. In case you don't know, I'm going to let you know. Yes, the legend, John White. B. Downs, what's up? Okay, security testing, yes. Thank you, B. Downs. Joseph Swindler. Fern. Cardenas, welcome. Robert Oakes, welcome. David Graham. Susie McCray, my sister Susie, is driving. Susie's always driving or walking. Energized bunny. Um, Susie's also a big help everywhere with everyone. She's unbelievable. We got a lot of people like that. Tawana Cruz, welcome. Willow is amazing also. Willow, welcome. Ann Hayward, Spencer Carter, have a great Thursday. Hey, every day is great to me. And when I wake up in the morning and my body's not outlined in chalk, I'm having a good day. Permender Indorka, welcome. Marty Lowe's in the house. Helen de la Bestide, welcome. David Grant, okay. David or Angelic the Fisherman. David Grant, Pitmata, Harvey, DJ Green is in the house. Marilyn, I've never said your name right. Awesome lady. She's everywhere. Diane, oh, it's Babyface Grandmom's in the house. Pam Stanbick, hello. Anyway, let me get started. A couple thumbs up if you missed me, because I really feed off a thumbs up, all right? Can't help myself. Is it arrogance and what else is it called? Yeah, all the bad things. I'm getting text from Ashley Burr, actually. Anyway, Ann Long, unbelievable. Ann, we couldn't even make it without you, I'm telling you. Ann stuck with me and OnPassive Nation from the very beginning. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. All you people that helped me out, because behind the scenes, a lot of crap going on. Keeping OnPassive Nation going right, the Facebook group. We got so many people that come in there and get booted out. We have over 2,000 people that were actually taken out because they're either doing links or something. Listen, I believe in giving everybody a second chance. So, but don't put links in there. That's just not nice. Thanks, Tanya. Now I'll tell you what, the women in OnPassive, they are powerhouses, man. No doubt about that. What was I going to tell you? A couple things. I know there's some programs out there and people are sharing them. Let me get something to you to make it very, very clear. I think I've said this before. What you do, look, OnPassive can't tell you anything to do. Why anybody would get another program with OnPassive in their hand, news to me. And some of them are ridiculous. But either way, if something came up, let's say, and Babyface Grandma is doing something, she had a business she was in before she got here, if she shares that with somebody she knows that she knew before OnPassive, has nothing to do with OnPassive, that's different. But if you're sharing a business or so-called business or an opportunity with somebody in OnPassive, and the only way you know this person is because you met him in OnPassive, that's a no-no. Let's keep it that simple. If you didn't know him before OnPassive, you shouldn't be sharing anything with them as far as business or so-called opportunities, please. And I want to tell you something. If you watched the webinar last night with Mike Williams, and I feel 100% the same way as Mike Williams, you've got a multi-million-dollar business in your hand for $97, and you're twiddling around with some stupid thing. It doesn't make sense. You either believe what we have or you don't. And I just, It's a waste of time. We've come this far. The journey is almost over. Keep your eye on the ball. I don't put anybody down, right? I mean, people are desperate. They want to do so. Okay, that's okay. OnPassive can't tell you what to do. They're not trying to tell you what to do. But when it comes to sharing it, and you're sharing it with people that you wouldn't know unless you met them in OnPassive, you shouldn't share it with them. And by the way, if there's somebody in OnPassive, a so-called leader, right, or somebody that's been in a long time, and you see that they're doing it, must be okay. No, it's not. It's not. Listen to me. Leader has nothing to do with how long you've been in. It has nothing to do with how big your team is. A leader is John White. A leader is Willow. A leader is all of you here. Pam Turner. I can't name Azar Khan. These are leaders. Babyface Grandma. Nate Harris. I mean, you know what I mean. It's not about, we got this thing, well, King Tut's doing it, I can do it. There is no King Tut. The main man is ass. Okay, we know that. But people got to start using your head. Here's the problem. Ash doesn't want anybody to lose money. That's why he built OnPassive. So if in the name of OnPassive, anyway, it touches OnPassive through osmosis or rubbing up against it, you say something about boom, 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 and you're a leader. Remember, a leader is somebody that's helping other people. It's not the size of your team. And they see you do it or they hear you say it, they're going to think it's okay. And it's not okay. If there was a business out there that was so great, how come 98% of the people lose their behinds? Numbers don't lie. Myself, Mike, and Dan could build large teams. Large. And make a little money. But residual, no. Never. Why? Because the people I'm bringing in, the people who were introduced into whatever fiasco it was at the time, wasn't designed to help the everyday person. Ash made that business for us. Don't waste your time with pie in the sky bullcrap. It's just wasting your time. You're wasting your money. I know if people are desperate enough, you went this far. Finish the journey. Just finish it. And the money you're spending on these other nonsense things, and I'm not going to mention names, but other bull crap businesses, you could have bought another position from yourself or from anyone, right? You could have purchased another position. It just doesn't make sense for somebody to go out there and go for that shiny object when you know they don't work. That's why we're here. Of course, the phone's ringing. So please be smart about that. Winners complete the journey. Exactly. Mercelin.
Hello, this is Mary Beth calling with an important message from Horizon NJ Health. Para español, oprima el uno.
No idea what that is. I can relate to.
Or an authorized representative? For yes, say yes or press 1.
That's not going to shut off right away. I'm sorry.
Or press 3. Okay, if this person is available and can.
Anyway, David Graham, how you do? 110? Oh yeah, 112. Nice. Now, here's what I want to do. I want everybody, if you can.
If I do have the right person, please say yes or press 1.
You got to be kidding me.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Okay, if this person is available.
Hold on one second.
To the phone, say wait. If you prefer to take a message, say message. If you call the wrong number, please say wrong number. If I do have the right person, please say yes or press 1. Sorry, I did.
I'm still here. I have to shut off that recording. All right, I'm back. Forgot where I left off. Anyway, getting into these so-called opportunities, just don't do it. That's my house phone. I should have shut off the recorder. We never use it. I don't even know why we have it. One more thing. Keep in mind, most of you, if you've been in more than a year or at least 6 months, probably have that transfer button for your pending founders that are 6 months or older. You can offer them to your team. Okay, or you can buy them, you can purchase them yourself, whatever. It's very simple. You click that funny little circle thing, click it, put in the name, the email, phone number, no dashes, straight across, 10 digits. Could be 10 O's if you want. And then you'll get an email and boom, you pay for it, it's yours. Keep in mind, OnPassive Nation still has many. We are in April 2019. Okay, April and May. But very soon they're going to be eliminated, which is fine. And we're going to be moving on to the next step, which is even better. Ash is on a vacation / business trip, visiting family and stuff. As he goes, he's supposed to move up the East Coast and then cut across and then come down to Colorado and then California. But nothing's in concrete. No place is 100% guaranteed. He's going to go where he can go. And if he has to cut it short, he will. If he doesn't, he won't. It's kind of open. By the way, he's still working. Wherever he's going, he's working. I know because I've talked to him. Anyway, what else we got? If you're talking to somebody about OnPassive, keep it simple. Okay? Go to somebody and say, there's different ways to do it. I would ask people, do you have a business that you work from online from home? And some people say yes, some will say no. If they say no, say why? Oh, because I don't like advertising. I don't like cold calling. I don't want to introduce you to my friends. They're going to give you a whole list. When they're done with the list is going to be perfect because that's going to give you the opportunity to say, great, because we have a business, but it's 100% automated, digital products in high demand by the billions, unlimited income potential, very affordable. You only pay one time out of pocket. You set it and forget it. Boom, you're done. If they say no to that, something's desperately wrong, I think. And then when you give them the info and they want to know more, then I would send them to one of the webinars. Red's Wednesday, the company webinar on Tuesday and Saturday, Robin's on Thursday night. I mean, they're there. They're there, and they're simple, and they're quick. Suzanne DeVoe has what? One day she does like 5 in a row. Short and sweet. If you give them too much information, they're not going to know what you're talking about. And when you talk to people, you say what's in it for them. That's why they're there. People, when they first come in, are there to, how fast can I make money? If somebody wants to know what all the products are and how they work and all the details, send them to OnPassive.com. Say, go to the bottom. That's a list of all the products. And if you click on Learn More, it will give you an in-depth explanation of each product. That's exactly what I tell people if they ask me. Why would you try to explain it? You don't need to. And on top of that, I would tell them, whatever you see there and you hear technology company and you hear artificial intelligence, it's going to scare people, let them know. They don't have to know it. It's a big deal to say if you're in, you win. If you're a genius, you win. If you're a blockhead, you win. If you're fat, skinny, white, bullheaded, pink, yellow, orange, you win. OnPassive makes everyone win. So remember that it makes you win. No, I don't think so. Willow's asking, is there a restriction on how long your lives can be on YouTube? No, I don't think so. I've had some lives I wish weren't on YouTube, but love you all from Ohio, USA. Thank you, Landy Gonzalez. 116 people, pretty good day today. Yeah, I'm 22 minutes. I spent 10 minutes trying to shut my phone off. So that goes to show you what technology I know. Ken Pringle, what's up? But I recommend everybody go in the community, make some comments, go to the blog, do some okays and likes, read the blogs. They're unbelievable. And it'll mean a lot to all of us later. It's a ripple effect. Your little drop in the water may not be a big deal to you, but if you put a drop in the water and John White puts one in and Ken Pringle does, Robert Tentulo does, Landy does, Willow does, Dave does, what happens? You turn that drop into a tidal wave. When this launches, people are going to come in by the thousands. And they're going to punch in OnPassive. What is OnPassive? Is OnPassive in this country? Is OnPassive in Guatemala? Is OnPassive in Indonesia? All these questions about OnPassive are going to take place. And what happens? They click it and they go to something about OnPassive. What happens then? Then it goes to a giant rotator and all of us start getting leads and the leads turn into sales. That's one way. And OnPassive have hundreds of ways to get traffic. The viral effect alone is going to blow us away. I guarantee it. People know now. A week ago, Mr. Mufara mentioned some dates and how far down this this journey we are and how close we are to things happening. And what happened? Triple, quadruple people joining ever since then. Some days 8,000 people a day. Are you kidding me? There's companies that work for months trying to get 8,000 people. OnPassive did it by accident in one day. Just hiccuped and got 8,000. You're in something really big, and if you don't know it, go smack yourself in the head, throw water in your face, and get woke up because you're in something really, really, really big. So anyway, keep that in mind. And I'm really excited. I can't wait. 115 people. Nice. 116. That's a pretty good turnout. Thank you very much. I'm excited. I can't wait. But the journey, right? I'm over 2.5 years now. What this company went from to, it's amazing. But I said to Ash on a text, wow, 8,000 people came in today. His response was, you ain't seen nothing yet. Meant nothing to him. because he knows how big this is. My little sister's here, Patty McCoy. Give her a hello. She's my favorite little sister. Judy Miller, thank you. Hi, Patty. There we go. They're all saying hello to you, Patty. She's the nice looking one of the family. I got smacked around with an ugly stick for a couple hours. Speedy, nobody's attacking you. If you're not happy here, why don't you just go? Can't get attacked if you get out of the dog's backyard, can you? What a dumbass. You don't want to be here, go. Nobody's making you stay here. Yeah, Zach, that's my son. He said he's got all the looks. Well, let me tell you, if you took his head, rolled out some dough and pressed it in there, you know that Chris Johnson, you can make gorilla cookies. Zach, you can make, Shrek cookies. Just kidding. Shane Rust, how you doing? Anyway, let me wrap this thing up. Keep in mind, though, if you're doing something outside of OnPassive, nobody can stop you. It's a free world. But when you start sharing with somebody in OnPassive and you don't know them, you didn't know them before OnPassive, it's not good. And the company's going to get really strict on these things, and you're going to wind up losing your position. I don't want that to happen to anyone. And just because maybe some big leader's in, or you think they're a big leader or whatever, doesn't make it right. Wrong's wrong. Okay? So be smart. Frida Bork's in the house OnPassive is what, Frida? Say it. Suzanne, have a nice day, Marty and everyone. Joseph Swindler, green apples. Anyway, what was I going to say? Anything left? Tonight at 8 o'clock is a guest webinar by Robin Noble. Tonight at 8. We know her as The Voice. She gives a great presentation. I'm going to invite my entire list there. Me, Mike, OnPassive Nation. I would recommend if you have anybody that you want to hear the business, have them there at 8 o'clock tonight. She does a very, very, very good job. And then at 9 o'clock, we have what you call a Q&A, kind of a roundtable discussion time for founders only. So that'll be going on at 9 o'clock. Both of these will be posted in the back office. One of them will be posted on OnPassive Nation. The one about the founders will not, because you got to be a founder to go to it at 9 o'clock. Terrence Godfrey, 2022 is going to be a great year for founders OnPassive. We are grateful. Yep. Yes, I am grateful. I am super grateful. Yes, Tim, she is. The link should be in OnPassive Nation. If it's not there, see Chris Johnson. He's got it. Anyway, was there anything else I wanted to bring up? Nothing's stopping at the company. I would not be surprised in a very short order that we see O-Founder, I'm sorry, up and running. Just because you don't see Ash doesn't mean he's not there. Remember what he said just a week ago. This may be the last time you see me for a while, right? That's what he said on like Monday. By Wednesday, I got people writing me, go, where's Ash? I'm like, what, are you kidding me? Just ignore So Speedy, he's an idiot. Have a wonderful day. Of course, he doesn't use his real name. Right? Wonder why. He's so legit. Why didn't he use his real name? Remember when he told us that we would be begging him to continue so much? Yeah, I remember. From Zephyrin? It's happening now. That's right. Anyway, I would wish everybody the best. Take care of yourself. God bless. 119 people, not a bad turnout. I did get rid of him, but he keeps coming back. I can't find the button here too. I clicked on him, but it just doesn't. He goes away, but he comes back. Somebody said you could do it on a phone, but I tried again. Oh, nice. His message won't come out anymore. Sorry about that. I could have did that. I didn't see it. Ernie Martinez. Anyway, I'm going to go. I can't really think of anything else to tell you. Of course, I will as soon as I hang up. But everything's going strong. Keep asking your prayers. He's traveling with 2 little boys. If anybody remembers what that's like. Oh. Anyway, keep the faith. We're in the best thing that could happen. All of our lives are going to be changed forever, very, very soon. And like I said, when I get the bigger house and a nice big living room, I want people from OnPassive to come visit. I want people from OnPassive to come visit. Then you can see my dysfunctional family. Yeah. You'll have fun just watching them. Is there any planned training on how to handle large amounts of money, taxes? No, there's not, but I wouldn't be surprised if down the road, maybe in Academy, that people offer their skills. But it's up to you for taxes and what country you live in, and get a hold of a tax advisor or whatever. I mean, we're all going to eventually have to do that. I'm not sure you need to do it like right now, but that's a good thing. Party at Marty parties. We used to have them all the time. Not true, because she was still a troller. You're right, John. Some people are professional trollers. I got another name for it, but I don't want to say it here. Okay? Thanks, everybody. Boom. And I'll see you all tomorrow. And I'll be on with Robin. I'm not sure there's anything in between. Nice. Anyway, God bless everybody. I'll see you.